Hello everyone. In my last session I have asked you few questions. First, whether 5 is a polynomial. So the answer is yes. And what is its degree? The degree, because it's a constant polynomial, its degree is 0. Because you can express 5 as 5 into x raised to 0. So this question was answered correctly by all of them. Second question which I had asked was whether the number pi is a polynomial. In this question, I found that most of you all have answered it incorrectly. The answer is yes. Pi is also a polynomial. It is also a constant polynomial and it can be expressed as pi into x raised to 0. So its degree is also 0. And the third question was whether 0 is a polynomial. 0 is coming in a special category that is called a 0 polynomial and its degree is not defined. So now today I will start with a new topic, that is value of a polynomial. Now what is the meaning of the word value? Let us first see what is, let us see through an example, and here I have taken up an example of a polynomial in variable x. So we are denoting it as p of x. So this is 5x minus 4x square plus 3. Now this is not in the standard form. So we can first bring it in the standard form. So this is equal to minus 4x square plus 5x plus 3. If you want to find the value of the polynomial at x equals 1, so we are denoting it as p of 1. How do we say this? This is p of x. So when you want to find the value of the polynomial at x equals 1, you will substitute the value of x as 1. So wherever you have x, you are going to put 1. So nothing difficult regarding the value. The only thing that you are supposed to do is wherever you have x, you have to put that value and solve. So here you are getting the answer as 4. Let us consider the value of the same polynomial at x is equal to minus 1. So this is called as p of minus 1. That is value of the polynomial at x equals minus 1. So wherever you have x, you are going to put minus 1. So here you can see that the value of the polynomial is becoming minus 6. Let us consider another example. Since this is a polynomial in the variable t, you can express this as p of t. This is just a way of giving the name to the polynomial. So we are saying it as p of t means polynomial in variable t. It can be a polynomial in any variable. So this is written down as 2. If I want to write it down in the form of standard form. Standard form means you are supposed to write it down in the descending order. With the highest exponent to the lowest exponent. So over here you can write it down as 2t cubed minus t square plus t plus 2. This I have written it down in the standard form. If I want to find the value of the polynomial at x equals 2, so what you will do is you are going to substitute the value of t as 2. The answer is 16. So this is the way you are going to find the value of a polynomial. Now the next topic that we are going to take up is 0 of a polynomial. Now what is the meaning of the word 0 of a polynomial? 0 of a polynomial is that value of x where the polynomial's value becomes 0. Okay, let us take up an example. If I am taking out an example of my polynomial is considering a easier example, x plus 5. So what is the 0 of this polynomial? The 0 of the polynomial is that value of x where the value becomes 0. So you will consider your p of x as 0 because the value of the polynomial is becoming 0. So that means x plus 5 is becoming 0. That means the value of the x is coming out to be minus 5. So therefore, the 0 of the polynomial is minus 5. Alright. So here, since you can see the degree is 1, you have only one 0. Let us consider another example. Quadratic polynomial. In order to find the 0 of this polynomial, what are we supposed to do is, you are supposed to equate this to 0. So you are having x square minus 5x plus 6 is equated to 0. Alright. So now you will solve this. So quadratic equation, split 6 so that the sum gives you minus 5. So this is going to be minus 3x minus 2x plus 6. So this is x minus 3, x minus 2. So you will have either the values of x is 3 or the values of x is equal to 2. So therefore the 0 of the polynomial, since you can see here, the degree is 2, you are having two zeros. So the zeros of the polynomial here and 2. So there are two zeros. Okay. We also, now my question to you all is whether every time the 0 of a polynomial will be 0. Now we have seen here that in this case the 0 of the polynomial, since it was a linear polynomial, it is minus 5. The degree was 1, so you got 1 0. The degree here was 2, so the zeros of the polynomial has come out to be 2, that is 3 and 2. So looking at this two example, can you say a generalized statement that the 0 of a polynomial will always be 0? Or can you say it as it may or may not be 0? So you will write it down in the comment section and we will discuss the same in my next session. Thank you.